Alright guys, out here on my lake up in Michigan, and we've been out here for like 5 or 10 minutes only. This is mine, whacked out on a chatterbait, probably a 3.5, pushing 4 pounds. And Patrick just nailed this one on an Ike's gripper jig, so I'm going to let him get a video of his and let him talk about it real quick. It's probably pushing 6 pounds.
Alright guys, I just flipped a Ike's gripper jig right up in the shallows right after Billy caught his. Didn't think I was really going to get anything. Hooked into a stick the cast before, so I thought this was just a stick. He just picked it up, and as soon as I saw him, he's just giant.
Huge bass, huge bass. So there's the double, about a 4 and a 6 pounder. So we're gonna get some pictures of these guys and let them go. The guy's gonna go for the release here now. Got mine in the Z-Man chatterbait, and there she goes. Patrick's just going to get a measurement of his and he's going to release his. 23 inches, really fat bass, really big bass. Hopefully this is going to be the start of a really good day. We've only been out here for 5 minutes, so he's going to get the release on this guy.
He's a little tight.
Let him go, he's good. There he goes, big bass. Alright guys, very next cast, Patrick got like a solid 1.5 pounder. Same Ike's gripper jig. How'd he hit? He's slamming it?
We just picked it up right off the bottom and just threw it right back up in the shallows, and I think this one's a male. The other two we caught were probably females, and they're all up in the shallows today. So
yeah, they're starting to move up, getting ready to spawn. It's like 45 degrees out here today, and it's supposed to get up to 67 today too, so it's supposed to be a nice day. We might try another lake in my other boat, but if fishing's gonna stay good here, we'll probably stick it out in this lake. So get back to some more fish. Guys, just moved spots. We're now on a point over here. Throwing it still up in the shallow banks. There's a ledge though, so they're moving up, getting ready to spawn, even up here in Michigan. Got this one, probably 3.5 pounder, maybe more. He's a solid fish on the Z-Man chatterbait. And missed one back in our last spot on the jig. Had him next to the boat, like a 2 pounder. And then also one followed up my rattle trap too. That was probably like a 3 pounder. So we're really getting on them today. We've only been out here for about 25 minutes. And that maybe probably not even that. So nice fish. Gonna get the release on this guy. Alright guys, another nice fish here. Probably about 4.5 to 5 pounds. Just a straight up giant on the Z-Man chatterbait. We're moving down the lake, just fishing shallow grass and some rocks, and this guy came up and slammed it right next to the boat. Just a fat fish. So gonna get the release and get back to some more fish. Alright guys, another big fish on the Z-Man chatterbait. This guy just choked it. We're fishing in like 2 feet of water, just tons of weeds here, and they're hitting it. They're just coming up and just slamming the chatterbait. Just huge fish right now. This is a crazy day so far. We're gonna see if we can get some more big fish. We're gonna get some measurements and we're gonna get back to some more fish. Guys, gonna get the release here. 21-inch bass right there. Going off to swim another day, guys. Out here, another 20-inch fish. This is a nice, like 4.25 pound fish. Got it on the Z-Man chatterbait. Went back to the first spot that we started at. Took like 3 casts, and this guy just came up and nailed it. So these are all females getting ready to spawn. Just big fat bellies. Not sure the water temperature yet. When we go out in the other boat later, it's got some electronics on it that we'll be able to get the water temperature. But gonna get the release on this fish here. Alright guys, we're just heading in and we're going to the next lake in I don't know, an hour or so. Patrick just hooked another one on the chatterbait though when we were coming right in.
yeah, I was just tossed it right up shore, reeling it back. Caught that big one earlier and not too many other nice ones. So Billy's been catching 5 pounders all day, so I kind of copied him a little bit. But
nice fish on the Z-Man.
Slamming the Z-Man chatterbait today.
So gonna get the release and get back to some more fish. Best 5 are going over 25 today, I can tell you that. Bye. Let him go, dude. He's good.
Goodbye.
There he goes.
Guys, got a big fish out right now. Z-Man chatterbait. Fishing that same shoreline. Oh man. Oh man. Swing him, swing him, swing him.
Yeah, it's a big one. That's probably close to 6 pounds right there. That's a big fish. Z-Man chatterbait fishing that same shoreline as earlier. Just got back from Dewey Lake. Water temps were 48 degrees there. Didn't get any fish on film because they were all pretty small. So came back here to fish for another hour or two, and been here for 5 minutes, and you get fish like that. So we're gonna get to releasing back to some more fish. There he goes.